Hey there, Val here. I'm back with a couple of awesome VRChat maps that you can check out. These are all newly updated, recently released maps that I thought were interesting enough to feature in a video. As always, if you like the world in the background, or any other world I've spoken about today, you can take a look in the description and I'll have a link for all of them. Well, this might be a bit of a quick one, but welcome to The Line, world by Pixel Wolfie. Now, if you don't know what The Line is, this is like a super mega project, basically. It's a giant, multi-mile long, basically just like a line in the middle of the desert that's supposed to house a ton of people and supposed to essentially act as its own closed-in city. As you can see, there's really not much to the world. I wanted to include it because it's a little bit of a meme. Adam Something here on YouTube actually has a wonderful video explaining exactly what The Line is. You should probably go take a look at that. I'll most likely include a link to that video in the description if you want to know why this is funny. The world itself isn't too bad. It's located in the desert. There seems to be cactus. There seems to be cacti everywhere, which I'm not sure is accurate, but that's okay. Yeah, if you don't know what this is, I won't linger here too long, but if you do know what this is, maybe check out The Line. This might make you laugh. Oh, this is a lot more my speed. This is Sunny Rain Falling on the Stairs by CZ Mediper. Not the most beautiful looking map texture-wise, as you can probably tell from these overhead shots, but I think the rest of it really definitely does work well together. The map is fairly optimized, so it does run really well. The lighting is all right. There's no crazy global light sources or any, freaky point lights that are gonna blow out your character. This world has essentially whatever the heck you're gonna want. It's got your mirrors, it's got your video players, it's got little things like drinks and food if you want to mess around with that kind of stuff. Love the sakura cherry blossom aesthetic with the rain. It's super awesome. My only complaint with this is the absolutely abysmally low quality textures, but I think in the realms of optimization, that kind of goes a long way, especially if you don't have the best PC. So if you're looking for a nice map that won't destroy your PC, you might want to take a look at this one. This is actually a bit of a surprise for a new map. All right, welcome. This is Snowfall, just before Christmas Eve, except it came out in March. Whatever. Okay, this is fire, dude. This is sick. Oh my god, this map is oh my god, this map is amazing. Holy hell. I love these sort of scene maps where the map is specifically tailored to be in a very small area. It's a little scene that you can take part in. This one is absolutely beautiful. If you want a place to either film a video or take some beautiful pictures, please stop by this map. The lighting is amazing. It's hella optimized. The snow looks really good. As you can see, it's snowing. You have this little, cop car pulling over another car sort of scene. Kind of reminds me of Resident Evil. It's a little scary. If you don't like scary worlds, it's very dark and very scary. However, from my exploration, I don't believe that there's any jump scares or anything, so don't be too worried about that. No guarantee. So if you get jump scared, don't blame me. Yeah, of what we've seen so far, this is a must visit. So if you're watching this video and you're gonna take away anything from this video, 100% come and take a look at this map. All right, welcome to our next world, Midnight Drive by Wispy Woo. If you don't know Wispy Woo, they're an absolutely fantastic VRChat world creator. You have 100% definitely been in one of their maps before. They're very iconic. And much like pretty much all of their other maps, this one is also iconic. Midnight Drive. This is another one where I would definitely say, come take a look at this. This one just sort of on another level. I mean, you can just see it behind me, the lights passing by, the sound design is absolutely brilliant. It takes you to a whole bunch of different locations, as you can probably see from the B-roll and from behind me. This is the kind of world I usually kill for, somewhere where you can just chill and the world itself takes you on sort of a journey. It's not too aggressive or anything, you won't get motion sick, unless maybe you get a little bit of motion sickness easily in VRChat. I'd say maybe stay away from this one. Tons of options on the pad that you can set for the world if you're lagging or anything like that. Much like the last map, this was a bit of a surprise. This is a fantastic world that's going to be going into my favorites. Pretty rare to find something to go in my favorites, but today I've got two extra ones to go in my favorites. This world and the last world. Yeah, if you like chill worlds and you want somewhere to hang out with your friends and maybe bring them somewhere surprising that they might not have seen before, I would highly advise bringing them to this specific map. This is just absolutely awesome. I won't spoil any more of the world for you guys, and I'll let you check it out for yourselves. Let's head on to our next map. Now, I don't know if you can tell from my avatar design, but this is kind of my sort of place. I'm a little bit of a sucker for cool props or fun props or things that I enjoy IRL that I can see in VR. Case in point, all of this stuff, man. Look at these old consoles and cartridges and shit. That is a blast from the past. I mean, I wasn't around for a lot of this stuff. I still think it's cool nonetheless. Literally has a copy of everyone's favorite game. That's right, it's Space Cadet. You can play Space Cadet in a physical machine format, which is really interesting. If you're thinking it's just all for show, it's not. There's a bunch of like arcade game assets strewn about, so some of the stuff is nostalgia. It's just a little video playing, but a lot of the stuff is actually playable, which is awesome. For this video, I actually ended up sitting here for like 15-20 minutes just playing the games. So if you want a place that has that arcade aesthetic, awesome world, super optimized. For me, I love this kind of old arcade style. Obviously, I don't know if you couldn't tell. Yeah, all in all, this is a fairly impressive map. I would personally recommend coming here. This is going into my favorites list. Let's take a look at our next map. All right, here we are, the final map. Probably, whoa, almost got hit by that. One of my favorite maps from old VRChat. It's a little windy here. It's a bit windy, but that's all right. Welcome to Sailing 2.0. So this is actually an updated version of the sailing map. So if you've been before to that world called Sailing, which is the same as this one, this is actually recently updated by Shiro K, the creator of the map. Now, there isn't like a million updates. It's not like a completely different world. However, there's a ton of quality of life stuff that was added. There's a bunch of new awesome boat physics. So the boat actually now follows the waves. And overall, this is 100% the best world for relaxation, in my opinion. If you get motion sick or seasick, yeah, probably not very relaxing. Also, if you're scared of sharks, probably don't go in the water, in the deep water. If you go in the deep water, there is a little shark that's gonna get you. I would go and get footage for it, but I'm absolutely terrified of the shark. I'm terrified of underwater stuff, so I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. This is more of a experience you take your friends with. So if you're gonna be chatting anyways, hanging out or watching a video with your friends, this is a really good world to do so in. There you have it, a couple of awesome new or recently updated maps that are probably worth checking out. If you want to see any of the worlds that I've featured in today's video, take a look in the description and I'll have a link for all of them. If you want to see more worlds to check out in VR, click here. If you want to know how to increase your FPS in your VR headset, you can take a look at this video I made recently. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe and let me know which world was your favorite. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!